the deputy in that game who's captaining today, Sai Teja Mukamla.
Quickly look at the playing 11, then they have a
Part of the world. All right, the playing 11.
And put on a show here today. It's a Saturday morning. Good start from Sompal Kami. Upish, but safe. And Smith Patel gets his first boundary. Plays it towards mid-wicket. That's nicely worked away. That'll go all the way for 4 runs on the pads. And Smith Patel was very... Oh, that's beautiful from Smith Patel. You just mentioned... And Sompal Kami gets the breakthrough, gets the wicket that he deserves.
Fine exhibition of... And Sompal Kami's skill is middle and off. What a lovely piece of bowling here. Inspired stuff by Sompal.
That's glorious from Smith Patel. Up and over. And that ball races away towards...
Beautifully struck.
In one game. That's hit nicely. Straight down the ground. Little too full and little too close from Sompal. Pulled away. Smith Patel gets hold of that one. It's gone way beyond into the stands, deep into the stands.
Sandeep Lamichhane from mid-wicket ran into position quickly, got inside the line. Pace on the ball means runs on the surface. He didn't miss out on the rope.
Shot again, pulled again, and runs again for Smith Patel in the form of boundaries for this time. And his bowling.
Again, maybe an inside edge on this occasion. Sandeep Lamichhane is creating opportunities in his very first over. Control of things. Almost an opportunity. Half chance, but you've got to be Superman sometime to create those more. Swept it and swept really well by Shehan Jayasuriya. I just feel at an angle.
Any side. Oh, first ball, he's been welcomed by Smith Patel, and that's gone all the way. Gets to his 50 in grand style and fashion. It's boy celebrating his birthday. Oh, that's nicely hit straight down the ground. Shehan Jayasuriya growing in Oh, goes big towards the mid-wicket, and he's got enough on it. That's gone the distance for 6.
Let me tell you that. But that's quite an audacious hit. Stretch himself, hit in that vacant area, but you've got to pick the leg spinner and pick the right.
Nandan Yadav around the wicket. First ball, and Jayasuriya has smacked that, especially in the first innings. That's beautifully driven again by Patel. Excellent effort, but is it enough? The golden arm to break this partnership. That's been swept well. There's no protection in the deep
zone.
Oh, that's a good catch out of thin air, and Dipendra Singh Airi.
Nepal, things had gone quiet. USA was dominating, but Airi produces the wicket here, and a lovely... And Jayasuriya at the stroke of his 50. Much needed wicket, but what an innings he
comes into bowl. Oh, that's a good hit. That's what Smith Patel brings onto the table. He brings runs and runs galore.
Punishing you softly. Not a bad delivery, just a good shot. Shouldered. Gone! Lamichhane gets the better of Mukamla.
Taker. Every true sense of the word. Look at that ball, drifting in the air, comes in, had no idea. Sai Teja hits him on the pad, steps down and hits it towards the side screen.
Edged and taken, Kami summoned into the attack and gets...
Stabs it with both hands and watches it right till the end. And Sompal Kami, well, he deserved that
performance. Oh, he's picked it up. And that's in the gap. And that's going to be 4. One bounce.
Boundaries when needed. And then rotate strike just like that. Yes, no. Chance at the keeper's end. This looks close. Finger goes up. And that run has costed them a wicket.
Yes and no. Confusion. Ranjane unsure. But oh, look at that. Athleticism at its best. Release, throw, and great glove work by Asif Sheikh. Shouting at the partner, my end. And gone is Shubham Ranjane, and Durganath Subedi knew it. Flicked away. Field underneath. Opportunity taken. Just strikes. Krishnamurthy does not.
Sanjay Krish lean hitting. Flicks this one off the pads. Thought it's got the distance and the elevation, but Lalit Rajbanshi was waiting for it. That's nicely done. Straight down the ground. Milan Kumar.
The mark with the 6 that was over the bowler's head, and this one probably is the best shot we've seen. Oh, that's a good shout. That's a very good shout. The finger goes up. Faisal Khan Afridi gives the marching orders to Milan, summoned into the attack. And Nepal are all over you.
Selection from Milan Kumar. I think it was premeditated. Did the shuffle and completely missed the line of the ball. It was right in front of the stumps. Dipendra Singh Airi knew it. Faisal Khan Afridi knew it. Raised the 40 for 2. They're 183 for 7. Oh, another chance for a run out. And another run out. Is it? Yes, it is. Nepal are just play the 50 overs and whatever they can get. Oh no, that's another wicket. That plan's not worked. Beats the defenses of Noshtush Kenji.
Pinpoint accuracy here. Yeah, there it is. It just went with the arm, and Noshtush Kenjige just trying to create a scoring opportunity. And Faisal Khan Afridi today has been kept busy.
That's aerial. And that's a clean hit from Harmeet Singh. He's known for his big hits.
He's innings in the shorter format. Such a good striker of the ball that came. He's eyeing the big boundaries in front of the wicket. This one's been picked up. Has he got the length and distance? Not really. Innings wrapped up. Rohit Patel with the catch. Airi with his 4th. And this is exactly what Nepal needed. They needed a bowling performance that would have inspiration and precision. Yeah, you can see that in less than 44 overs. And there it is, 4 for 24 in 7. He'll be watchful. We've seen a lot of changes in the playing 11 for Nepal in the last couple of Netra Walkar to continue. What a hit! Kushal Burtel warms up in some style and some fashion, and that sounded sweet from his bat.
Not afraid to play his shots. Vintage Kushal Burtel for you. And when he plays like that, this. Oh, beautiful. Now Asif Sheikh joins the league.
Usman Azam and Shadab Khan. Decisive blow. Work to do for the fielder. Sanjay Krishnamurthy won't get there. And Burtel's making intentions clear.
2 points to the name.
Yeah, he's given that a slog. Asif Sheikh going down on his knee. In the middle. Oh, what a hit. Timing sublime. Placement perfect. Kushal Burtel moves into the 20s. And he's making a statement today with the bat. Flicked away. Runs. 4 more. The previous one on the offside, square of the wicket. This one on the leg side.
Oh, beautiful. This is the best of the lot. Cleanest hit from Kushal Burtel.
Burtel, he's a freak on display. And look at that for execution, timing, elevation and distance. And above all that.
Oh, thick edge. And it goes all the way towards the boundary for 4. Nepal. That's screamed. That is beautiful. Asif Sheikh. Mohammad Mohsin into the attack. And first ball has been nicely placed in the gap by Kushal Burtel.
Nepal cricket is
Well, one more boundary coming your way. It's Asif Sheikh now. ICC World Cup qualifier. That's nicely placed again. Does it have the legs? Of course it has. Inside out, one bounce over the ropes for 4. This has become... Sweeps it well, gets to his 50 in grand style. Kushal Bhurtel, take a bow. This is his comeback game, and what a way to put on a show in front of a packed stadium. 10th 50 in one-day international cricket for Kushal Bhurtel.
With a bang. And that's how you can illustrate this innings. It's a statement half-century. On comeback, under pressure. He's lost out on favour, but he's not lost his self-belief.
Cuts it well. Asif Sheikh is dealing in boundaries. One more to his tally. In the over, 2 full. Up and over again. He's peppered that extra cover region for multiple times, and every time he's played that shot, he's been extremely successful. On the venue right now, which will... Oh, that's a good shot. Steps down the ground yet again, Kushal Bhurtel. And against the spinners...
Asif Sheikh has been attractive and authoritative in what's been a sublime 15th half-century for him in ODIs. An innings laced with maturity, class and some carnage. And he's brought in the consistency. Well played, Asif Sheikh. What an innings.
Been on a roll. And he continues to be on the roll. Inside out, one of his favourites.
That looks a very happy dugout. That's because Bhurtel and Asif Sheikh are dictating terms in the middle.
That's driven beautifully. Another sublime, pristine, majestic, magnificent hit. Well, not the right moment for Asif Sheikh to play that shot. It's not going to be the case. Mohsin gets a wicket. Plays that aerial, finds the fielder at deep square leg.
Oh yes, he had to wait for his turn. Nice little glance. Wonderful roll of the wrist. Uses the pace. Moves into the 90s. Kushal Bhurtel. Front of it or behind. What a hit. What a hit. He moves to 98 with a towering hit over the bowler's head. Kushal Bhurtel in the house. Kushal Bhurtel in red hot form.
The triple figure mark. But nervous? What's that, says Kushal Bhurtel. Excited. Here we go. Gets that run. Kushal Bhurtel. That's not a celebration. That is an emotion. Gets his second 100, Kushal Bhurtel, in his comeback. Thanks the Almighty. And every single person in the ground will stand up and applaud this effort, this brilliance, this knock, this masterclass from Kushal Bhurtel.
The freak we all know as Kushal Bhurtel. There is that happy moment, a moment of relief, a moment of happiness. He just felt that the monkey was off the back once he got to that 100. He's been through a lot in the last couple of games. Looks up to the heavens, thanks the Almighty. And it's the blessings of the fans, the elders.
Milan Kumar down the leg side. Kushal Bhurtel will pick that up easily. Sweeps it for 4 runs.
What a hit again. Decisive blow, gets plenty of bat on it, Kushal Bhurtel. He wants to get home early. Great use of his feet. Full follow through of the bat. And Kushal Bhurtel has landed. Game, set, match, Nepal. And what a way to bring up this wonderful victory as Ishan Pandey finds the ropes as Nepal comprehensively decimate USA with 9 wickets in hand. and it's been a clinical effort. The crowd has erupted. They
And Nepal beats USA in ICC CWC League 2 ODI match, and what a game it was. At first, USA, they won the toss and they elected to bat first, and their decision was turning up really well as the opening stand was well set. And then after one wicket, there was a complete skittle, and kudos to the bowling of Dipendra Singh. Airy grabbed 4 brilliant wickets, and overall team's effort, Nepal restricted them to a low total in a 50-over game. They got all out in, I guess, 41 odd. And then comes the Nepal batting. The opening stand between Asif Sheikh and Kushal Bhurtel was something extraordinary. Kushal Bhurtel got his well-deserved century, and Ishan Pandey, the debutant, finished the things off for Nepal with this. Nepal wins. And thanks for watching.